Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. So this is going to be a pretty big episode, I think. I've got a few things to cover. First, I was down in hell, and I killed a bone serpent. Hopefully not a bone serpent female, you know how I feel about those. And they dropped this Flower of Fire up here, obviously named as such to avoid trademark infringement. So basically, by using some mana, check this out, I can throw a fireball up the merchant's butt, or I guess into his urethra now that he's facing me. He's looking at me like, what? What? Yeah, now his speech bubble obviously is like, man, fuck that guy. I've got the worst boss ever. Anyway, I'm not sure when I'm going to get a chance to use that, but, you know, it seems pretty good. Can I see the damage on that? 30 damage, slow speed, uses 10 mana, and I have 80 mana, so, you know, that's not so bad. I also have mana recharge, but because it's very slow, I don't think I would ever use this to, like, kill a boss or anything. But maybe for novelty's sake. Now, secondly, I have 15 Hellstone bars, which I've smelted by going down to hell and collecting as much Hellstone as I could before, obviously, being slayed by all the bone serpents and fire imps down there. And I'm going to combine that. I know there's a lot of items I can make with Hellstone right now that are useful. I'm going to combine that with my enchanted boomerang to make a flamerang. So by doing that, pop that in here. Now this does 32 damage, takes 0 mana, and fires exceptionally fast. So let's go try this out outside. And I sometimes forget that I can't take that outside door there anymore. Let's see. It also generates light. So let's go see if we can find some enemies. And really, the crux of this video, or the main point of this video, is that I've also found the dungeon. So I think I'm gonna go, you know, try to fight Skeletron. I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I might as well give it a try anyway. So I'm just gonna continue here on my Hermes Highway. And hopefully I'll find some enemies that I can slay. Oh, yeah, here's one. 31 damage, you know, not so bad. It probably won't do that much to Skeletron, because he's obviously got some higher defense. But still, I think this is a valuable weapon to have. Definitely the best weapon I have so far. Now, when it comes to Skeletron, I'm pretty much going into this fight blind. I know he's got 6,000 hit points. He has hands and a head. I'm not really sure what my strategy is going to be, but you know, we'll take it as it comes. We'll try it out. I'm not expecting to do so hot, but I did a lot better against the Eye of Cthulhu than I thought I would. So I'm trying to, like, you know, try things out, be a little different. Take chances, make mistakes, as Miss Frizzle would say. Now I don't have my flippers equipped, so this crossing right here is a little bit harrowing. But oh really? You're gonna mess with me right now? I think I've made it quite clear that I'm not too worried about the Eater of Souls anymore. If I could just get out of this goddamn river, I'd be fine. And of course, I've built bridges connecting and blocking off most of the chasms in the corruption on this side. But I still gotta be careful because I don't want to fall down. Not because I could take fall damage, because I still have my lucky horseshoe equipped and will for the rest of my Terraria life, but because basically it would just be a hassle to get back up with my grappling hook. So instead I'm gonna keep it relatively cool. Oh yeah, I'm really concerned about the thorns that do 1 damage to me. Should really work on my combat though. Can I see anything over here to jump on? Yes I can. Let's just push it as hard as we can. Now the dungeon's actually quite a long way away, so I'm gonna, you know, use the power of video editing, and I will see you guys when I get to the entrance. Alright, so here I am at the entrance to the dungeon, and there's the old man, and when I talk to him, he will turn into Skeletor. So I haven't even built an arena or anything for this battle. If I just try to walk into the dungeon, basically I'll get swarmed by these... Sorry, Skeletor? Skeletron. Again, copyright infringement. If I walk into this dungeon, all these Skeletron heads will come and attack me, and those are basically one-hit kills. So, you know, let's do it right. We gotta talk to him the right way. Here we go. Ah! Oh god, it happened so fast. I expected him to say something. Alright, how many hit points do we have here? Oh, you know, I'm actually not doing that bad already. Why am I using my fire flower? Oh god, the zombies. Why didn't I fight them during the daytime? Okay, let's at least get onto some relatively flat land here. Try to fight him. Alright, he's really hard to hit right now. But, you know, he doesn't seem like he's gonna be that bad to fight. Unless he has a second phase, or I'm vastly underestimating. Okay, zombie, really, man? Now's not the time. You're just an annoyance. It's the greatest insult you could ever levy against a zombie. Alright, you know, actually he is pretty hard. I'm losing potions pretty fast. Gotta come up with a strategy. Maybe I could kill his hands first. How many hit points do they have? Oh god, get out of there! Get out of there! Things are not looking so hot right now. I'm just glad this guy is not a persistent boss, in the sense that he'll follow you around like the Eater of Worlds will. Again, really should have done this during the daytime. Where you... dude, I gotta get back up there. This is a bad place to fight you. Goddamn Skeletron never cooperates with me, you know? Maybe it's because I always pronounce his name as Skeletor. You know, as someone with a hard last name, I can understand the animosity there. Okay, seriously? Zombies? Tonight's not your night. This is about me and Skeletron. Ooh, you know, honestly, I think I can see how the Flamerang would be a good weapon to beat him with. I think it's going alright so far. I'm learning how to dodge his attacks, as of course I get sucked in for like a 50 damage attack right there. Oh god, he's got me. What? What just happened there? Did his... Okay. Not really sure what happened there, but things went bad for me, that's for sure. What am I gonna do? First, let's talk to the nurse. Guys, get out. This is a recipe for disaster. The nurse just hanging out here like, da-da-da-da-da, maybe you'll take a swim in the pool. Oh, God! And I really need her, because she's the only woman I've seen in months. Let's try this again. Merchant, what's up, man? Give me some more potions. I was in a bad spot. 7. I mean, those are greater healing potions that I was using. I guess I need to get some more money. Running pretty low on cash. Can I make some potions? I can make some more normal healing potions. That's good. 3 of them. It's a start. What do I have in terms of money? Lots of it, actually. Let's take all this silver out. Pop it in there. Talk to the merchant again. Buy as many of these as I can. 5. Basically rolling in it. What am I low on? Oh, cash, right. Smash my bottle on the desk? That's not what I meant to do. Let's put this up here. My light source. Pop this down. Merchant, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way there, buddy. Any second now. Any second. Thank you, thank you. And I'll craft some more of these bad boys. 16. You know what? Let's give it one more try. I'm gonna go back and take a second crack at Skeletor. I don't hold out a lot of hope, but maybe, just maybe, this will work. So I'll see you guys back at the entrance to the dungeon. Alright, so here we are again at the dungeon. Now I know the old man's goddamn secret. I'm gonna... let's replace the Hermes boots with a second ring of regeneration, because they have stackable effects. And then I'm gonna talk to him and run away as fast as I... Oh, wait. I can only enter until you free me of my curse. Maybe I can only talk to him at night. In which case, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Maybe I'll try mining some of this sweet dungeon rock. Green bricks, baby. Anyway, I'll see you, see you once this old man gets ready to go to sleep and then turns into a goddamn Skeletron. Alright, here we are at dusk, and I took my time, you know, I used it pretty productively. I constructed a 2-level arena here, so I should be able to avoid Skeletron's attacks a little bit more effectively than last time, or here's hoping, anyway. The only downside is I have to use my second jump from Cloud in the Bottle to do it. So now we wait. I've also pretty much ruined this old man's house here. But, you know, I'm not that concerned, because obviously he is, you know, kind of a dastardly old man. He's not a nice old man like Grandpa Joe from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies. He's a mean old man like, where am I going with this? Colonel Hans Landa. Hans Landa? Hans Landa from Inglourious Bastards. I feel like that's going to be the one takeaway point from this Let's Play, is that my pronunciation is a little bit strange. And you know why? I'll tell you why, because, you know, I'm living in Korea right now, and all of the A's are soft A's, like there's never any ah. So Hans Landa is perfectly correct in Korean, but in English, or I guess German. Not so much. In any case, come on, I'm waiting for nightfall. What, are you scared? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get as far away as I can and still be able to talk to him. Alright, come on. Come on. Hey! I kinda need you to move, old man. You're blocking my escape route. And I'm also gonna summon some lights so that we can see during this boss fight. Probably a good idea. Oh, you're scared now, aren't you? Okay, here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. 1. Ah! Okay, now first, of course, zombies. Oh god, zombies in my arena is probably the bad part of that setup that I had. Okay, this is going pretty well so far. Much better than the last one. Ooh, that was sizable damage I did to him there. Zombies! Get out of here! Okay, here we go. I'm liking this setup so far. I think I gotta stay on the top as much as possible, and then when he comes for me, go down. You know, I've beaten Contra, I can do this. That is true, by the way. I have beaten Contra. Not my greatest video game accomplishment. My greatest video game accomplishment is actually beating Stuntman. This, like, you know, decidedly average PlayStation 2 game. That was just hard as shit for no reason. Yeah, that was a summer that I don't want to remember. In 8th grade. So far, so good on Skeletron. I mean, I've got him down to like a quarter of his health. Well, not quite a quarter, but it's going well. Let's put it that way. Taking 20 damage from the hands doesn't bother me that much. It's when he gets in my face like this. But then I just drop down. So far, so good. Sorry, buddy. I think I might have your number now. And the reason I went for Skeletron now instead of kind of in like the end game is I think I have the underground jungle and the underworld, which I you know, colloquially refer to as hell, left to do. But I'm pretty sure hell is supposed to come after Skeletron. Although it is nice to have a flamerang before you fight him. It's nice to have a flamerang all the time, really. It should be their marketing slogan. Okay, how's it going? Time for a damage report. It's close to half. Alright. Oh, good, the floating eye. Is that really necessary, floating eye? Do you really need to be here right now? And I haven't even used half my potions yet, so it's going pretty well. Although I'm closing in on half my potions, and he's still not quite at half of his health. And he seems to be getting more effective as time goes on. Whereas I'm getting a little bit less effective as time goes on, although that was a good stretch that I had right there. This one goes out to all the people who say I suck at combat, which is, you know, largely true, but at least grant me some motivating factors as I fight this guy, who is probably the toughest single enemy in the game, as far as I've read anyway. Zombies! Now's not the time! Yeah, take him out. Get back up to the top floor, which is the, you know, as everyone knows, the damage floor. First floor, menswear. Alright, here we go. This is the money spot right here where I can really slam it down on him. You know, guys, I think it's gonna be close. This is gonna be by far the closest boss fight I've had, but it's going really well so far. Plus, I'm collecting so much copper from these zombies, right? That's obviously what I'm really going for. Oh man, copper, the metal of the future. Keep it up, keep it up. He's down to a little bit less than a third of his health. I'm really impressed with myself so far. I'm just gonna throw that out here. For all the shit that I eat in this game, pretty much when it comes to every aspect of it, it's nice to have a little bit of success here. I'm glad I stayed on for another video rather than just ending it right after that first defeat. How's his hands doing? His hands, are they close to being defeated? That would be a big blow for him. I mean, you gotta hand it to me on this one. I'm staying head and shoulders above the rest, right? Oh god, get away, get away! Alright, now's the time to really crank it in. He's down to 1/6. I guess he doesn't have a second phase. I'm not gonna count my chickens yet. I still only have 5 potions. But I'm doing well, and I'm gonna use one of those potions right now. He's got to use those hands. If his hands had any sort of coordination to him, this boss fight would be a lot harder. Instead, they just kind of flail around. 410. I have 4 potions, so I gotta hit him like 5 times per potion. That should be not so bad. I'm gonna use another potion right now, actually. And this, really, when his head is spinning at you, that's by far the best time to give him some damage. Because he just kind of follows you. Oh, there you go. Destroyed. Alright, that went a lot easier than I expected it to, actually. Alright, and I guess I'll walk over this stuff, see what's going on here. What kind of stuff did I get in my inventory for that? I can't tell. Maybe nothing, maybe something. But in any case, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope I'm not leaving any loot. I know that's a pet peeve. Killed Skeletron. Pretty cool, right? Bet you guys didn't think it was gonna happen. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.